Loyalty. Motherfuckers don't have it nowadays.
There's a ton of motherfuckers that really can't hang when it comes down to the moment of truth. In the other direction, running for cover. Loyalty was something he could never contribute, leaving everybody around him for the benefit of himself. Selling out his homeboys to get a reduced sense, becoming a certified snitch in a protected custody cell. Involved with many other crimes, place for the smallest and wanting repents. Right before that, he screwed over his own flesh and blood. Loyalty was something that he thought he had, but didn't know.
Loyalty's not just a word, a way of life to be pure. Take a bullet for your homie, yeah, and that's for sure. The loyalty that I have was given from the streets. It runs smooth through my BLOOD. You could find some left on the concrete, and the reason is cause that word loyalty. So for those of you that don't know the meaning, I'll die for my homies and loyalty will be the reason.
Would you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong. Would you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong.
Loyalty, and I'm true to my homeboys. Sacrifice to destroy any decoy, and if I die soon, see me sporting maroon in a coffin cocoon, plotting your doom. So insecure to the way that you handle things. Your homies backstabbed you and damaged your brain. It's too late to go back, let's be so practical. Loyalty, a status only for the tactical.
They ask me why I got two N's on my nombre. One for myself and one for the northern. Man, I was born and raised in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna die here. Live my whole life to survive here. My chaka line gonna be right here. And if you down for what I'm down for, then you down with me. And if you live in the place I live, then you have no feet. But we got a shark fins and killer white teeth. What you get sickin' when the mic in my jaws
Would
meet.
you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong. Would you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong.
I'm from Nsanity, motherfuckers, and you best not forget it. Now about that loyalty in the game, you gotta give it to get it. Don't cross your homies, fool. That shit don't fly in the streets. We may beat your ass or leave your body stuck in the creek. It doesn't matter, homeboy, if we wearing diapers together. Best believe the next time I see you, all there is bad weather. Don't give a fuck, bro, cause it's the life that I've chosen. Don't ask no questions, just listen to the rhymes I'm composing.
No backing out now, honor took a vow. Either stand for something or die for nothing. Pride got you on the rod until the ship sinks. Before you blink, you better think. My word is all I got, no fear of being shot. Already chosen cemetery plot. Rockin' for your eyes, that's the past. Could this be the last? Pull the trigger, squeeze the finger, hear the blast. Loyalty to the family, insanity.
Would you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong. Would you snitch on your homies if they ask you? Or let the opportunity just pass you? Loyalty's an action that speaks on its own. Anything besides that, just a word that is strong.